Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today I'm going to be looking at Tardis interiors, and they're not quite split up the way I would do them, but this is of course a pre-made list, and I'm going to be judging them where I think they fall. Obviously, C of course is average, anything in C is average, anything above C is above average, anything below C is below average. Most of y'all know how I do these by now, and I think I've got them put in order here. Now, they combine Hartnell and Troughton's Tardis together, even though I think they're slightly different. Hartnell seems a little bigger, has more stuff going on in it. I'm going to put that in A tier. I know some people would put it in S because it's the first one, but like there's that one wall that's obviously just painted on roundels that always bugs me. It's just little things. It's knocking on the door to S, but just not quite for me. It's a strong A tier. Just little things bother me every now and then, especially that one wall. The TARDIS console sitting out from Inferno. I don't even know why that's on there. I just don't know why that's on there. It doesn't really do much for me. Plus, I don't like the fact it's green. I know the prop was actually green, but I never liked that. I can't tell which John Pertwee this is. The season 8 or the season 10. Just average is fine. The Time Monster one is a little below average for me. Those walls look weird. Little salad bowl walls. The season 13 TARDIS, A. I don't really care for the almost flat roundels on the wall. Season 14 is definitely S. I love the season 14 TARDIS interior. It is phenomenally good. One of my favorites. I wish we had gotten it more because I really like the look of it. I know the actual console itself is kind of small, but I love the room. I love that wood paneling. I think these two are the same. This looks like Davison's first one and Tom's season 15 only one. I think that's the same. And so I'm just going to put both of them in S because I like the season like 15 to season 21 a lot. I think it's really good. The Five Doctors one I'm going to put in A. I think there's just a little too much going on here on the column. The actual rising column looks pretty neat, the time rotor, but there's a little too much going on here for me. So I kind of like how it's done better on this one. The TV movie one, I can't talk. My sinuses are really bothering me today. The TV movie is definitely S. This one feels like a home more than any other TARDIS. I love the budget and effort put into that TV movie TARDIS. I wish they could have used it more. And I think that's the first time we had a time rotor coming down from the ceiling, and I really like when the time rotor does that. So I enjoy that. The Tenet era one is just kind of average for me. I used to like it a lot more, but just retroactively, it's just kind of average for me. It really is kind of his grunge phase. The Matt Smith one, I think B. Something about the coloring. I love how it's asymmetrical and just kind of goes everywhere. And I like the console. The lighting kind of bothers me. Smith's, I think Smith's version of his second one's kind of B for me, whereas Capaldi's is A. I do like how it has like the bookcases and stuff kind of added to it, give it a more lived-in feel. It's not much of a difference, but it's just enough. I never got into the War Doctor's TARDIS. That hybrid design does not work for me. Same thing with his outfit, does not work for me. And the Whitaker one, I never cared for either. I don't care for the crystal columns. I don't care for the lighting. I don't care for the console. I don't care for the time rotor. It's another reason why that's just such a bad era. And we zipped through this one kind of quick. I feel a little tired today. But yeah, I definitely think the season 14 one, the 15 to 21, and the TV movie one are S tier. Several here in A tier, strong A tiers. Couple in B, Matt's in B. Really only Matt taking up B. A couple average ones here, one below average, and some I just don't really care for. Yeah, this went quicker than I thought it would. I think I'm just a little tired and just don't have much to say on the subject. But yeah, I guess that's kind of how I would rank the TARDIS interiors. The new TARDIS interior, Gatla's TARDIS interior. I think I'd rank it S tier. I like how big it is. I like the white walls, but I like how it can get the different lighting. And I love the size of it. I love the scope of it. So I definitely think the new TARDIS interior would also be S tier. So I want to know what you think of my list and how you would rank them. Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to click the like button as well. Plus all the other fun stuff. Links to the Patreon in the description if you would like to support the channel and what I do. YouTube memberships are available. P.O. boxes down there if you want to send anything. Links to the Amazon wish list down there as well. Want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins, because I do appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It is appreciated. And most importantly, thank you for watching.